It's been a pretty packed day of content in Madden 25 Ultimate today. We have Season 6 that dropped, NFL Honors, Release 2 basically dropped. We had Roster Revolution, but nobody really cares about that if I'm being honest. One of the newer cards that we got though was Joe Burrow out of NFL Honors, and I just picked him up. This is the non-LTD version. It should be going for around 400,000, maybe even below that a little bit later, because he's really not the best quarterback in the game. Or I wouldn't even say near the best quarterback because he only has 87 speed. Again, this is the non-LTD version. I probably should show you guys the LTD version if I'm being honest. I don't think this LTD version is going to be very expensive either. Only 88 speed, but 95 throw power, 98 short, 96 medium accuracy, 95 deep accuracy, 98 throw under pressure, 92 throw on the run, 86 play action. Stat doesn't matter. But again, like the accuracies on this card are great. The speed is a little bit slow. The Excel's 90, so it's not, horrible, but it's not the fastest quarterback that you can get in the game right now. But ability wise, he does have some pretty good abilities. So in this slot, it's basically a Josh Allen 2.0 with the abilities. I mean, they're both going to have the LTDs are both going to have an extra 1 AP ability slot. So you could basically say this card is just a copy and paste of Josh Allen with, a little bit slower speed, but better accuracy. So there's trade-offs there, but I don't think the accuracies really change the gameplay that much. Again, I haven't tested him out yet. I'm about to hop into a game with the non-LTD version. Now I've got a pretty good setup on him, I think, for the non-LTD version. Omaha as my X Factor, 1 AP gift wrapped in bucket 1, dashing Deadeye for 2 AP, set feet lead for 5, gunslinger for 1 AP backyard quarterback. So if you guys don't know, the only problem is conductor, which I could get because of the AP update. I could technically run this if I wanted to. It's going to be 2 AP on this bucket. Again, you could, I guess, instead of running set feet lead, run master attack here and then change this backyard QB for a dashing Deadeye for 0 or a sideline Deadeye for 1. It's up to you on how you want to run this card. This is just my personal stack on him. The LTD and non-LTD will play very, very similar. Only difference is that this slot right here is actually discounted all to 1 AP. So you're going to get some extra abilities if you want on the LTD version, but stats wise, they're pretty similar. And gameplay wise, same release and everything like that. So we're going to go ahead and get into a online head-to-head game. This is the team I'm rocking right here. It's not nothing crazy, not a crazy team, right? The season 6 cards just came out. I picked up Emmitt Smith, and then I also picked up Paul Krause, but this Emmitt Smith card will be very, very good when he's upgraded all the way. He's going to have basically he's going to have 97 speed. Enough being said though, let's go ahead and get into a game. I want to know your guys' thoughts on season 6 so far. I know the cards are actually very good to upgrade this season. Unlike every other season in the past, these cards actually are good. Also, the other NFL Honors card is Saquon Barkley, who just got the Super Bowl LTD, but now he's also getting another LTD. So I guess if you want to, you could get the new one, the 96. It should be pretty cheap. It's going to be basically like the Super Bowl LTD, but not an LTD. And then you also got the LTD for NFL Honors. So Saquon Barkley definitely getting a lot of love this year from EA so far. This guy is already level 12 in the team pass, and that just got reset today. So I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie, because it's not easy to level up that fast. It looks like he's got Josh Allen, he's got Julio Jones out there. I think that's James Cook. Yeah, he's got James Cook. He's gonna be looking for the zig route. He does throw it, and I'm gonna get a knockout. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and man up Devonta Smith here on this route. So basically I have to cover the whole middle of the field plus the, oh my god, he's gonna, okay. Let's go ahead and QB contain because he seems to be rolling out pretty often here with Josh Allen, which again, that's the problem with Joe Burrow is I don't know if he's gonna be able to roll out that well because of that speed. He's gonna get sacked right here. We got crazy pressure. Nolan Smith getting the sack right there. Let's go ahead and QB contain again. I think he might be going back to the same play he just ran. And I'm betting he put Julio Jones on a comeback route. I'm gonna bet on it. Just kidding. He did not do that. He throws right. Okay, we got the knockout. He literally threw right over the hands of Herb Adderley. So 3rd and 18. He needs a big chunk play, and he's gonna be looking for it. He throws right into Troy Anderson's hands, and this one might be a pick 6. I did not get sticky at all. I did not get sticky at all, but that's good because that means we can use Joe Burrow now. So, when in doubt, run the play, drive out. Joe Burrow in the Seahawks uniform. A little unrealistic, but that's fine. We are going to put Devonta Smith on a corner route. and then stem it down 1. And that actually might be there. We're going to throw that over Gronk's head, and that's going to be a touchdown for Devonta Smith. Joe Burrow throwing lasers so far. Again, Joe Burrow's a good quarterback in MUT because he has a good release. I know his Team of the Week month card, the monthly Team of the Week card they do, the 95 or whatever, was pretty popular. The only problem, again, is he doesn't have that much speed, but if you don't need a fast quarterback, again, I think he will be perfectly fine for you, and maybe even a good budget option at this point because a lot of people are going to price him low. Josh Allen, NFL Honors 96, was going for like 400 to 500. I'm expecting Joe Burrow to go for 300 to 400 maybe. 1st and 10, he is back out on offense. He's going to run this ball with James Cook. We have an Ooh, I just missed a hit stick. That was bad. That was bad. I do have John Lynch Avalanche on for 3 AP or whatever, but I just missed a hit stick horribly. And sometimes it doesn't even work. Like, I'll be running downhill, and he'll literally just not fumble. He's looking for the outs. He's got his RB. He's going to throw it downfield. Oh, my God. How did he almost just catch that? With a flat in between? Or not. He's going to look for... Oh, my God. He threw that. Thank you. That's mine. Deion Sanders with the pick. I wouldn't be surprised if he just quit right here. And that's exactly what he's going to do. So let's go ahead and get into another game. All right, getting into game 2 right here. He's got Jalen Hurts, Devonta Smith, Ray Nitschke. Pretty good top 3 right there, if I'm being honest. Nothing crazy. Let me know down in the comments what Season 6 player you're going to be upgrading first. Me personally, I'm probably going to be doing Emmitt Smith just because I'm going to use a free running back for the rest of the year. And he's probably going to be my RB for the rest of the year, to be honest, because unless they drop another Tavondre Sweat running back card or maybe a better William Perry fullback or something like that, maybe I'll switch, but he just threw a pick to Rocket right there. And we're basically in the same situation we were in last game where we can go ahead and score real quick and he might quit the game pretty early. We're going to streak route OBJ. We'll leave Jefferson on the sit route, to be honest, because it might be our bailouts. And we're going to throw a rocket right in between the numbers to Devonta Smith. I do see he's in cover 4, which is actually a good thing because this next play will be very effective if he still is. I don't know if he's base aligned, though. If he's not base aligned, he's in cover 3, and we could easily split a seam right here. So we're going to see if we can do that. And we do. We have Darnell Washington for the touchdown. Perfect, putting us up 7-0. Joe Burrow playing great so far. I'm not going to lie, the comp right now is not correct. And he's gone again. Okay, this is the problem, right? I keep getting into these games where the opponents aren't great. I'm not saying I'm better than them, but they're not playing good. And then I have to get into another game. Okay, here we are. Game at number 3. This guy hopefully is better than the last guy. Mahomes. Okay, he's got a Chiefs theme team. Okay, usually these guys are decent at the game. I don't really know. I haven't played many of them, but no, if you are truly, he's a Giants fan though, so I don't know. Maybe he's not the best player in the world. I wouldn't really look at Giants fans as good Madden players, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and see. He's got Deion Sanders returning this kickoff. John Lynch though, and I'm gonna get blocked. I tried to get the hit stick fumble with John Lynch, but I got blocked. He's got Mahomes. He's got, who's that? Is that Worthy, right? Oh no, that's Neighbors. He's got Malik Neighbors, OBJ, and then Worthy on the right side. And he's going to run this ball instantly, and he's going to get literally no yards because Nolan Smith is a beast. 2nd and 10. He might try and quick throw to his tight ends. Usually that's what happens when people go into this. And I think he's going to take the flat. He's going to have nothing. He's going to get sacked. DeMarcus Ware, a big sack right there for us. Ayo, pause on what I just said, please. Maybe edit that out. And he's going to throw the streak routes to Xavier Worthy, who just beats Herb Adderley like crazy. Oh my God. One of the most popular formations in MUT this year. And this guy clearly lives in the formation because, oh my God, he hasn't changed formations. He's probably in Y Sale now. And he throws the corner route to Kelsey. I try to take the flats and he threw the corner route. Okay, this guy's, I wouldn't say he's good because he hasn't really shown me anything else other than that formation, but he knows how to play the game, which is good. I'm going right back into drive out here, and he honestly looks like he might not be base aligned. Actually, he just base aligned right there. So I'm pretty sure he's in a cover 3 match. And I'm going to throw Devonta Smith right here on the corner routes, and he's going to catch that ball, which is perfect. And yep, he is in cover 3 match. I mean, that was pretty obvious. What I like about match right here is this play right here, Darnell Washington. basically his user, you see how he's using that linebacker, he has to take Washington or he's going to be wide open for a touchdown. So we'll see what happens. He doesn't really take him, and we're going to throw right in the middle of the field. He didn't keep up with him well enough to the point where I got behind him. And he actually went into cover 4 drop, which was not what I was expecting at all. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Flat route's not there. Nothing is really here. We're going to scramble with Joe Burrow, 88 speed, get around a guy, and we're not going to fumble, thankfully. I tried to get out of bounds, but we did pick up the 1st down. Honestly, I kind of like a trail route from Darnell Washington right here. He kind of sticks with it. I'm going to throw that late, and it's going to be a touchdown. Darnell Washington, we get on the board, tie up the game 7-7. All right, so we know this guy likes gun, normal, Y off close, like every play. I don't really know how to stop it, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm not going to lie. But I think if we go dime and we just go cover 4 drop, I'm pretty sure we can basically stop everything in this play because we're going to have the flats covered. We're going to have this whole hook area or the whole middle of the field covered. I'm just going to have to follow the tight end every play. Again, he can motion the tight end over to the left side, and then the flat will just pick that up. So again, right here, it looks like he's going into level Y off sail, where these guys are going to go run 2 streak routes. He's going to look for the middle. It's not going to be there. He's going to have nothing. He's going to slide. So again, yeah, level, or it's just Y off sail, Y sail. And basically you streak the tight end and the outside receiver, bring your running back outside. And I think he's going to go right back into that again, the same formation. So I guess we just spam cover 4 the whole game, cover 4 drop. 3rd and 3, we need a big stop right here. I could see him targeting the flats, if I'm being honest. Again, it looks like he's going right back into the sail play. So he's going to streak these 2 guys. And he's going to throw middle. No! Dude, Nakobe Dean's got to jump for that. That's a horrible read. And my flats are also on 15, which is a big problem right here because if he wants to, he could just check down something crazy. 4th and 3, we need a huge stop. He's going to motion Barkley outside. There it is. He might just quick throw something on the flats. He's going to throw right here. We get a knockout. Huge. That's a huge stop. We get the ball back. I mean, this guy's had a very predictable offense. Let's go gun bunch tight ends. And let's cook up something here. Jefferson on a streak route. Washington on a post. Odell on a drag, and then honestly T'Vondre Sweat on a wheel route will be fine. Tight window right there. Darnell Washington is going to get it though. No way. EA, are you serious? We're giving that guy a fumble? This guy has sat in the same formation every play and you're giving him fumbles? Hey bro, I guess why not, right? I didn't make the game. If I made the game, bro, people like this would never be able to get a stop, ever. He finally runs the ball. Give me a fumble. Why not? Give me a fumble if you're going to give him one. Oh, my God. Give me a fumble. Give me a fumble. Thank you. And that's with Avalanche. That's not bailed, okay? I spent my AP on that ability. Thank you, EA. Thank you. Oh, that's going to be a bad throw. That's horrible. Okay. That's on me. That one's on me. I thought he was going to come back over to OBJ, I think, and he stuck with the deep in route. You know, moments like this is where I think film study is good, because if you're gonna run the same play over and over again, you know, honestly, I think film study isn't bad. Troy Anderson with the hit stick. I mean, I might honestly edit out most of this guy's offense because of how boring it is. Like, you're just sitting in the same offense the whole game. And again, I'm not saying he's like a bad player, but you're a boring player, you know? Like, you get on the game to just do this. It's cool. No shame in it, I guess. Doesn't really have anything open at all. He throws that back, and Saquon gets the touchdown. He did give us 27 seconds, though, before halftime. I'm just going to go right back into this play if he's going to stay in cover 4, because it's my cover 4 beater, if I'm being honest. So we're going to, you know, motion Washington over, and then flat route to T'Vondre Sweat. We'll see what's open here. We should have a quick seam throw to Devonta Smith. We do. That's a knockout? In what world is that a knockout? I'm possession catching. Like, this game it's honestly, it's only downhill from here, I think, to be honest. Like, I don't like the end game of Mutt because of that, because that's a horrible just everything. Oh my God, I had B and I just can't get it off in time. That's horrible. All All right, 2nd and 9. I'm gonna need something here. I mean, T'Vondre Sweat on a streak route he might be there, to be honest. He is going to be there. Pick up a 1st down and a little bit more, to be honest. We're at the 44-yard line. I don't know why I'm struggling to beat cover 4 right now. It's like not hard to beat at all, but for some reason oh my, that was a horrible ball, by the way. I pass led that inside. 4th and 13. Again, I don't really have anything. I don't have anything at all, and it's going to get shut down. I mean, I had a quick seam throw, but he's using that side. 1st and 10, he's in the same option. I might not even edit this video, bro. I might not even put this guy's offense in the video because of how boring it is, bro. You were sitting in the same offense the whole game. The whole game. He's in cover 4 drop again. I'm going to run this ball, and we're going to see if we can pick up any type. No, I mean, why? Why would I get yards on a 3-down lineman set? I mean, I guess basically 4, but that right end's dropping into coverage. But no, why would I even get a yard off of that? I don't know why he's bringing down his linebacker like that. Is he sending number 3? No, he's not. Quick throw to Darnell Washington. Perfect. Gets us inside the 5-yard line. OBJ touchdown. Perfect. Okay, so we're kind of in a dilemma now because we gave him a minute 14, which is a lot of time, but we did tie up the game, which I guess is better than losing before the game is over, quitting out. So if anything, his best bet is to go back into some of his other plays that he's been running. I don't know why he switched off of those. Those were working pretty well, to be fair, but okay. So yep, he's going right back into wide sales. So we know that his tight end is about to run a streak, and he throws the streak route, but it almost got picked, but it did get knocked out. That's fine. Perfectly fine. 4th and 10. I mean, if I get a stop right here, I basically win the game. And like, we're gonna need a big stop right here. I'm not gonna lie. 4th and 10, 55 seconds left. Come on. Tight end streak is cut off, and then he throws that because like, you guys can probably hear my controller when I'm trying to switch stick over. I tried to get on John Lynch to cut that off, but I couldn't in time. So gonna throw the check down to Saquon. I mean, he's got this win in the bag. I don't think there's a way he loses this game now. That was the biggest play of the game that I let up because I followed the drag route basically. So but what we really care about in today's video is Joe Burrow and how well this card really plays. I think it's a great quarterback. He's definitely a top 10 quarterback in the game. He honestly might even be a budget quarterback if you want to call him that, because let me check his price real quick. The 96. I'll also try and check the LTD version as well, but the 96 overall Joe Burrow, the non-LTD version, $299. Yeah, so again, I would call this card a budget quarterback, and he's gonna be solid. He's gonna be a solid quarterback, a little bit slow on the slow side. I would say he's like a Tom Brady, the pink Tom Brady mystery card, but a little bit better because of the accuracies and everything. But he's still gonna be great. Would I go out there and buy him over Josh Allen, Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, any of those guys? No, probably not. But he's going to be a solid option for those people who need a cheaper quarterback. Make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe, check out my last video in the top left. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.